Hi friends, this is Lady Flora and today is Labor Day, and Man Cub, my 2-year-old, and Songbird, my 5-year-old, and we are all at the playground today. 1, 2, 3. So in a little bit, we're gonna go back home and Man Cub is gonna have a nap and Songbird is going to do some homeschool lessons, and then we're gonna do a craft, and I'm really excited to show you our craft because I think we're gonna do some weaving today, which I think will be really fun. I haven't done that with my daughter yet, but she's very interested in thread and rope and string, and she's always wrapping it around things and trying to tie it, so I think that'll be really fun. So we have this piece of cardboard and it is about 14.5 by 11.5, and we're making these little marks all the way down the side of it. And by the way, I measured about 1/2 inch down from the side. So I am literally just drawing a straight line up from the ruler every 1/2 inch. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So I went ahead and cut all of my lines, and then I realized that this is really big, and so I made a smaller one, and I thought we could just, the big one could be for me and the little one could be for my daughter, and we'll just see how far we get on this today. And with the small one, I just did the same exact thing. I had them come down 1/2 inch from the side and then made them 1/2 inch apart.
Well, I want a big one because I'm a big girl.
So I'm starting with my string. I've pulled it through the first slit, and then I'm going to pull it through the next slit one-handed while filming, and just keep going all the way down. And now we're just going to take another piece of washi tape and put it right there. So this is called the warp, and when you get your yarn and start to thread it over and under and over and under, that's going to be called the weft. Now this is kind of an experiment because I think you're supposed to have a large plastic embroidery needle, and we don't have one of those right now, so we're just going to use these sticks, and we're going to tie the yarn to the sticks and use them to go under and over, and I think it will work just fine, but we'll see. What colors do you want to use?
This one, 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 and this.
So we just used a double knot to tie this yarn to our stick, and now you can go ahead, honey, and slide this under the first thread. Good, and over the next one, no, over top of this one. Good, so you're going over, under, over, under. Oh. So the stick didn't really work, as you may have seen, so we think we came up with a better solution. We're going to use this paper clip instead. All right, go ahead, sweetie. You want to try again? Under. Very good, you're a natural.
Look, I did it.
So when you get to the end, you just turn around and go back the way you came. Over, under, until you get to the other side, and then turn around and go back again. Over, under. And I believe this is called a shuttle, Whether you use a paper clip or a stick from outside or an embroidery needle, I think it's called a shuttle, but I'm not sure about that. So if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. Little Georgie the rabbit was hopping through the forest on his way to Uncle Analdus's house. But the hound started chasing him. So he jumped over a log and under a tree branch and over a pile of mushrooms and under a bridge and then over a sleeping box turtle and then under another branch and then over the creek where he was safe and he could rest finally. So at this point we've reached the end of our yarn, and this could be a good time to switch colors if you like, or you could just kind of save the project and work on it again later. And now I want to hear what you have to say, so like, share, subscribe, and comment away, and after you do that, go outside and have a sublime day.